I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for life.
E aí pessoal, meu nome é Geraldo e hoje eu vou jogar um gameplay sozinho de Max Payne 3. Tendo a pedidos, né? Vamos lá. Esse jogo que eu comprei promoção na Steam por R$18. É. Vamos lá, esse jogo é muito foda, velho.
Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some
Vou jogar essa fase aqui pela primeira vez. Tô no capítulo 7, eu acho. Não me lembro. Só comecei a jogar porque... não sei. Muito estereotipado, cara.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the
A dublagem desse jogo ela é muito tosca, velho.
Buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ih, porrada, vai ter porrada, hein? Opa!
Gangnam Style.
Continua andando, caralho!
Eita caralho.
Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim?
Seu português é tão bom que me deu câncer.
Anda,
Sai entrando, essa foi muito legal.
O que você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano.
Ele entendeu em inglês.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele,
Eles não estão vendo essa arma não, cara.
Não,
Ah,
hein?
tá.
Passa aqui. Dá logo.
Desarma.
Da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança.
Welcome to Central Payne.
Fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory.
Você manda pra
These
bala
kids
na
were
cabeça
raised
agora, seu
hating
filho da
clowns
puta.
like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Bora, Max. Você vai ter sua vingança daqui a pouco.
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Travando um pouquinho, hein?
If there was one thing I'd learned
Toca pra
since I'd been here,
sabedoria.
it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball.
Bom, eu não.
Percebe-se o porquê, seu gordo.
For kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Eu não gosto muito de futebol.
Isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos...
Nossa, cara. Dublagem ótima.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapaz.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística.
Qual é a tua, meu
Well, they
irmão?
weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb
Qual é a dos
Americans were
caras,
less
mano?
popular
Ih,
than the
olha,
clap.
pau mandado
If
da
I was
mulher.
gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Pois é, né? Deixado sozinho. Forever alone, Max. Bora, Max. Consegue logo uma arma aí. A gente vai acabar com
Looked
essa
like there
porra.
was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Ih, não tô vendo.
Passa o baseado.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? O que esse cara quer? Aí, pela camisa, hein? Ele perdeu o busão.
Perdeu o busão.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I
Olha,
could
que fala
possibly
inglês.
explain.
I know you. At the disco with the gun.
Travando
Yeah,
muito.
you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dedling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Olha um gordinho
I'm,
amigo.
looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. After I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk. And well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah,
acho que não tem uma palavra em inglês pra favela
family
mesmo.
does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steel ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere. Good, bad, indifferent.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman about 28?
Aquela loirinha, né?
She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Ah, valeu. Ajuda muito.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Pistas, conversou com o ex-policial. Ele tá muito style, cara, com essa careca e barba. Só Zagal.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu.
Sai de cima de mim? Opa! Aí, Max. Escolheu o lugar certo, hein?
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Opa!
Guaraná pra ele, choco pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my
Pena, não tem nada,
bodyguard.
nenhum tiro agora, cara.
You did a great
Triste.
job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Yeah.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys,
Essa música tão
that's small fry.
triste, cara.
This is the guy I'm interested in.
Milo Rego. Ah, não, é outro.
And this is his little buddy here. Milo Rego.
Milo Rego.
They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Crash
Yep,
Preto.
I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why.
Unidade de
And
forças
you know what's gonna
especiais.
happen?
Talvez.
The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Opa, uma arma!
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
Up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less.
Policial cagão.
Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you.
Okay.
Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
Sério, falando inglês muito bem, cara. Parabéns.
Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Pá, pá, pá. Pá, na cabeça. Tu também, seu corno, fica ali. Errando tudo, ótimo. Uf. E aí? Mais alguém? Mais alguém? Uf. Não, para. Eita, mano, foi tenso. Eu passei. Uf. Não, olha! Morre, caralho. Morre. Que triste, foi mal. Escorregou, né, ó. Por favor, amigo.
Relax, soldier.
Pô, cara. Pega no flagra.
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking.
E tu ainda continua vindo. Ótimo.
But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
you're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro, and they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Vai lá, seu rico, filho da puta.
Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Conversou com um turista. Deixa eu ver se... Ah, tá ali, beleza. Bora ver se eu acho mais algum painkiller.
That comforting smell of second-hand beer and exploitation.
Não abre não, ok. Não, será que tem na mesa dele? Deve ter aqui.
There was nothing for me back there but more problems.
Opa, sai. Opa, mais um. É, tipo, vou sair daqui agora. Gatas. Eu quero muitas gatas. Bora vazar daqui.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Por aqui, será? É, por aqui mesmo. Beleza. Vai lá, Max. Puta que pariu, Max.
É o gringo.
Fudeu, velho.
Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não?
Filho de algum. Quem será esse algum?
Isso aí já era, não vale a
Tá
pena.
com medinho? Tá com medinho, seu cagão? Cai dentro, pô.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise
Agora vai começar a
guest.
porrada.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra.
Commando Sombra.
This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
E aí, cara? Consegue andar?
Bora, Max. Cadê os caras que atiraram em mim? Agora tu se esconde, né, Geraldo? Ótimo. Não vai encontrar aqui ninguém, não. Muito lindo. Por aqui? Aqui. O cara tá sem camisa. Não, por aqui não é. Vai. Olha, nessa escada aqui, eu acho. Pode ser mais escada. Bora, eu sei que tá foda. Vai, Max.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming.
Será que é Fabiana?
I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Max é muito silêncio. Pof. Max em câmera lenta. Porra, morreu. Que triste, cara. Vai, de novo. No pescoço! Bom, pessoal, é isso. Tá ficando longo demais o vídeo, então tchau!